Hey YouTube, so it's Carrie Ann coming at you again with another video, and this one I have decided I'm just going to do a little bit more of a full-on makeup tutorial. Everything I use is really easily available in the UK. I will be using a 120 palette, which is from eBay, that got mentioned very early on in my YouTube videos, and the other products will be MAC, so really easy to get hold of. Maybe not the cheapest, but definitely worth the money. So I'm just going to start off with just moisturising my dry patches. So I've decided today I'm going to use the Vitamin E Moisturiser Cream from the Body Shop. This is a little tester size, but it's absolutely brilliant. I just find sometimes it's a little bit too liquidy, but it does the job. It's really moisturising, and I really don't need to put that much on. And then just in between my eyebrows as well. So just rub that in there as well, like this. And a dot in here. Like that. So that's all I really feel like I need today. So I'm going to start off with my foundation base. So I used the Dream Matte Mousse 005 Porcelain. I absolutely love this. This is brilliant. I find it just gives a really good coverage. And I'm going to use my foundation brush by Barbara Daly. So let's go. So I'm going to start here and buff down like this. Don't forget to put it on the neck and brush your ears, because you don't want to look like you've got a major line or anything like that. So I'm just going to go over here too. I'm just going to get another mirror just so I can see what I'm doing as well as on the camera. So just have a look. Putting a little bit up here. Obviously sort of brushing into the hairline without being too in the hairline. So, and then down my nose. And then just a little bit on the chin. Again, sweeping on to the neck and really buffing that in. So I feel like I've got a really nice base there from the foundation. So I'm just going to basically spot conceal a couple of places that I feel need a little bit of extra coverage. So I've just got this Collection 2000 cover up stick. In 13. So I just feel like I need to put a bit under my eyes. So if I start there, drag across and pull down in like a triangle. And the same on this side. I always do 2 swipes like that and then pull down into a triangle. More of a touch up. And then I do have a little bit of scarring on this side of my face. I've had these since I was a baby, so I just like to cover them up as well. And a little bit on this side, and right on the tip of my nose, and a little bit on the chin. Okay, so I think we're good. And then as for the bits under my eyes, I just like to rub my fingers together so they're nice and warm. And then I just get them and I rub it in. I find that this Collection 2000 cover up stick is fantastic. I really want to try the creamy concealer actually, because I've heard a lot of people talking about it. Fleur de Force and Estee from Essie Button, and it just seems like a fantastic high street / drugstore concealer, and yeah, it just seems ideal. So now I've done that, I'm actually just going to go back with the concealer and just put a bit on my eyelids like a primer. I don't have Urban Decay Primer Potion or anything like that, so this is what I use instead. I will eventually, I think, buy the Primer Potion, because I've had so many people say, yes, it's fantastic, use it so much, so I think that will be my option. So I've just got these little eye makeup remover pad things out of the pound shop. There were 3 or 4 packs for £1. And I'm just going to go in with a little white, well, maybe off-white, from this Surf Baby Surf eyeshadow palette from MAC. And it's just going to act as a bit of like a cream base, just for my eyeshadows. Just sweeping that up a bit. I do like to use these little appliques that MAC have given as opposed to a brush, because I just find it gets really stuck in my brush, whereas this is really easy to clean, so that's good. Okay, so that's that done. Then I'm just going to grab my 120 eyeshadow palette. This was eBay purchase, brand new from the UK, and I should be able to see it does have 120 eyeshadows in there. They are all really, really gorgeous. A lot of pigmentation. I can't fault it. Not for like £5.50, including postage. They're just absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, I'm just going to take this little Nike brush that I got from a thing called Born Pretty store. That's been linked before as well. It's just a fabulous little eyeshadow brush. It doesn't hold a lot of product, but it holds enough that you can pack the shadow on. And yeah, I just really like putting the MAC on first because it's a good eyeshadow base. And I think today I'm just going to go with a really basic blue sparkly eye. I'll show you the eyeshadow in a minute. So just really rub that on and pack it. I like to do this because I feel like you get better coverage. And when I do these, I don't normally do a crease colour, but I will do a bit of a brow bone highlight. So, yep, before eye, after eye. And it does have a nice little bit of shimmer without being too in your face. So just pack on here too. So that's that done. And then I'm just going to take this kind of domed brush from Barbara Daly again, just give it a quick wipe. The reason I do wipe them is because it makes them a bit wet, and I find that the eyeshadow does stick better, and it's so nice to put the makeup on with. I just thought it'd be really good to do it that way. So I'm just going to take a matte white shade. Just plug my blush in and just gently sweep shadow onto just under the brow bone. Just give it a bit of a highlight. And then I'm just going to take this MAC brush and I'm just going to try and blend out the shadow that I put on before, just to try and get rid of some of the harsh lines. And same on this eye. Okay, so I'm happy with that. And the shade that I used was this one down here. It's like I said, a really nice shimmery dark blue. And then I also used the matte white, which is up here. and they're absolutely fabulous. I said they're super pigmented. I know that I did put a base underneath before, but they will go on no problem without a base. They are fabulous. I absolutely adore my 120 palette. So yep, now I'm going to move on to eyeliner. I just need to find my eyeliner pen. Okay, yep, so I've got this little eyeliner pen, and this is from Primark. This is £1.50, and oh my goodness, it is awesome. It makes me want to buy a more expensive drugstore, high street, whatever you want to call it, brand of a pen. I'm even considering the Kat Von D tattoo liner because it is that good. So I'm just going to start here and just sweep as close to my lash line as I can get. And then I like to just give it a little flick at the end. I do have quite small eyes, so I actually find that this flick just seems to make my eyes seem bigger, which I really like, and I think a lot of smaller eyes girls would agree. So again, just going in as close to the lash line as I can, and then the little flick at the end, like that. I don't normally put this along the bottom. What I do get is either the Miss Sporty Kohl liner that just looks like that, a normal pen, pencil even, and or I get this eyeliner pencil in black by MAC. It's gorgeous, this one, so I'm going to use this one today, I think, just because it's waterproof, and with it being hay fever season, I really don't want to cry, so I just get it here and gently rock in one motion in little sweeps. If you do have small eyes or quite rounded eyes, leave this section blank or fill it in with a light reflective eyeliner, just because it will make your eyes appear bigger than what they are, which I think is fabulous. So there we go. It doesn't look that daft either when you see it from a distance. And then for my mascara, I am just going to use my MUA waterproof mascara in black. I would normally use this False Lash Effect by MAC, but it's not water resistant, so I'm thinking with it being quite a high pollen day today, I'm going to need some waterproof mascara. So yeah, just coat those top lashes. I don't normally apply loads of mascara, I just do it as a bit of an accent. And then we're going to coat with the baby lashes too. For my lips, I'm going to use my Maybelline New York Superstay 14-hour lipstick. This is in 510 Non-Stop Red. This is gorgeous. It's one of those colours that you can just put straight on and it's quite vibrant, or it's one of those that if you do a couple of different layers, it's a really nice build-up. So there we go. And like I said, if you do build it up, it looks fabulous. What I'm actually going to do today is do a blotting thing. I'll be right back. So yeah, I've just got a piece of paper so I can blot. What I'm going to do is, I just find that this gives a better colour, and I'm just going to use my MAC lip gloss and just put a bit more colour on there and a little bit more sheen, like that for now, and then just go so it just gives me sort of your lips but slightly richer, and then just really wipe this off just so it leaves a really little bit of product, and just there we go. I just realised that I've had a little bit of fallout on my eye, so I'm just going to get that. Normally this doesn't. So yeah, I got rid of that. And then I just finished with the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, which is fabulous. So just getting this big fluffy blush brush by Barbara Daly again, and swirl, 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 swirl. And then just brushing around here really, really lightly. And then going in a little bit more on the T-zone. Like this. Fab. So yep, that is my completed look, and yeah, I hope you guys like it, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Bye!